Kiss 101.7, I'm Rob J. That was today's MP3 and 3 right there. My man VoKyle. Text messages. Go ahead and get to that mic, man. Finally got him in here. Don't act nervous because I'm going to put you on the spot in about 30 seconds.
You know I'm here, man.
But nah, man, shout out to you because there's a lot of people out here that rap and do their thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's very rare that I get a guy that comes through and say, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? My people say sing and da-da-da-da-da, so forth and so on. And I actually went on YouTube to look at some of the videos and stuff that you had put up for some of the live things you had done with the band and everything. Right. And I started off singing myself. I don't sing no more, okay? I don't want people thinking that's why I'm here, because no. Look, I had a scholarship to sing in college. I ruined my voice with this radio thing. I am not trying to go back. But I know a singer when I hear one. I know somebody that's really got, you know what I'm saying, that vocal talent. And when I saw you sitting down, and if you sing, y'all know what I'm talking about. When I saw you sitting down at a keyboard and sing and hit high notes, falsetto notes, and all of that with perfect pitch, that's tough to do.
That's actually how I record in the studio. I sit down and sing all my songs.
Are you serious?
Yes.
See, I knew something was different when that happened because I'm like, wait a minute. Anybody that sings knows that you need to have your diaphragm, you know, expanded. You don't want to sit down. You want to stand up so you get the best breath support and everything. I said, this dude is hitting these notes and carrying notes, and he doubled over. Like leaning down, like he going to tie his shoe or something. That said something to me right there. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can go in the studio and make you sound good with the right equipment.
Right.
But if you can sing live like that and carry your notes, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I want. And I don't want to be on stage and it's not sounding nothing like my CDs or nothing like that.
Right. There it is. Well, that was the thing that did it for me. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, Be Mine, we talked about this now. It's your fault that I stayed in a in a reckless relationship. It's your fault because Be Mine kept telling me to go back to her because you love her. We gonna make this work. It's your fault.
It got me in trouble too.
Yo, but text messages. Let's talk about that because you came in. You said that's the one you definitely wanted to play today, man. Talk about text messages a little bit. The whole idea behind it. All of that. I want to hear about all that.
Well, pretty much, like, when you get in an argument with your girl or something like that, they don't want to spend no time with you, they don't want to see you. If you might talk to them on the phone, they can hang up on you at any time, but I guarantee you, if you send that text message, they're going to read it every time. So I did the song, I said, I know everybody goes through this, so I was like, I know everybody should be able to relate to it.
Wait a minute now, wait a minute. We got ladies in here. Ladies, is that right?
True.
True. Very true.
Okay.
Very true.
Right. Put that in my phone and take notes. Even myself.
I'm going to read the text message before anything else.
Mm-hmm. I don't. Don't send me no text message. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because I'm probably not going to read that. I'm real bad at keeping in touch with people. Anyway, let me ask you this, man. Because there's so many people seem to be focused on hip-hop right now, when you look at the singers that are out here, there's really only, I'll say less than a handful. You know, we got Trey, you know, we got Chris, and then that's really about it.
Jeremiah.
On the forefront of things right now. You know what I'm saying? Like Usher pops in and out every now and then. But really it's Trey and Chris.
Right.
So how do you feel as an artist singing like this? And even out here in Delaware, like I get a lot of music from rappers. I rarely get music from cats trying to do R&B. How do you feel like that sets you apart from everybody else?
Because I try to do music that can relate to the everyday person. Like, even, I mean, God willing, I make it to the top, I still want to do music that people, everyday people that's down at the bottom, middle class, high class, whatever, everybody can relate to it. Because what I hear now is stuff that I don't know nothing about. I don't have the riches and the glitz and the glamour. So I want to touch everybody. Music is supposed to inspire, and I feel like that's what a lot of the music nowadays, it lacks that. So I want to get that back to it.
There it is. That's what's up. Now, that's one thing that is always important to me because I tell artists, you got to have a niche. You got to have something that separates you from everybody else. And, you know, you got your J. Cole's, you know, you got your Wale's, and then you have your Meek Mill, you know what I'm saying, your French Montanas. And I tell people, I say, you know, what you see on TV is cool. But in this business, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And when you look at the album sales and things like that, the cats like J. Cole are winning right now because, you know what I'm saying, they talking to people about real things.
Right.
And even when it comes to R&B, all right, yeah, we can say the neighbors can know my name, but people want to hear that, okay, there's somebody else that's going through these relationship issues that I'm going through, whether it's good or bad,
Right.
that can put it into song because I can't, and make me feel good when I'm riding around in my car. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's one thing that's always struck me about your music. Like I said, would be mine. Like, it was something that I could identify with. And when I let, you know, my team of people hear it the first time before we even put it on the mixtape, everybody in the room was just like, man, I want to call my boo right now. You know what I'm saying? It was just a song that really just kind of took you there, you know what I'm saying, along with everything else. So I think that's the beauty of the situation. Now, I want you to tell people how they can get your music, because I know, are you still putting up YouTube videos?
Mm-hmm. So,
Let them know where they can find all that at, man, because I want to make sure everybody is reaching out to that.
I'll make sure my manager keeps me correct too. You can find my album first and foremost,
Right?
on iTunes, and you can go on VoKyle Music or Little Wonder Beats on YouTube and find live videos and some clips from recent songs and some old songs.
There it is. Yo, and trust me, the live videos, they like that. Y'all don't want to miss that. Y'all don't want to miss that. The recorded music is great, he got that, but the live videos, I'm telling you, it'll reach out and touch your soul. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that because I was about to say something else I probably didn't say on the radio. So I'm going to leave that right there where it is. Tell them about your Twitter, man, because I know you're not an addict like me, but you on Twitter. I need them to know that.
I need to get on there more, but you can hit me at VoKyle on Twitter. And I just want to take this one time to shout out my band, Mixed Music Soul, because they're the band rocks. Y'all go check them out. They do not have a YouTube yet, but it will be sure to come, and I'm the lead singer of that, so check that out soon.
Now let me ask you this now, since you mentioned the band, do you work with them as far as recording when you actually laying stuff down in the studio, or is that just for the live performance?
Not just right now, just for the live performance.
Okay, alright. When you do get them in there, please let me know, because I want to sit in on that session.
Oh, most definitely.
Because from what I seen y'all do live, I can only imagine how that's going to go down in the studio. That's going to be crazy. There it is. Alright, right now we're going to go ahead and get into Best Friend Love, which is the latest joint you sent me. Which I think you got another one with that. I've been holding off on the MP3 or 3 mixtape because I decided, I did an R&B joint the last time. I was going to do a hip-hop one this time. And then the hip-hop just wasn't quite coming together the way I wanted. So when you sent me this one, I hit Cousin B up. I was like, all right, we need 5 more R&B artists. Because this Best Friend Love, I'm going to team that up with Text Message. VoKyle going to have another 2-3 songs on the next mixtape.
Hey,
I'm scrapping the hip-hop when we starting all over again.
All right.
But now, let's get into that one real quick. Best Friend Love. Talk about that a little bit before we play that one, though.
Pretty much, I'm in love with my best friend, who is here with me right now.
Right.
So pretty much that's what the whole song is about, and I'm pretty sure everybody wants that best friend love.
Now, let me ask you this. Best Friend Love, does that have to be somebody that's been your best friend from, like, kindergarten, or can I have met her last year and we become best friends?
You could have met her last year. You could have met her. Well, I ain't gonna say a week ago. That's my
There it is, man. Well, let's get into that joint right now. We're going to come back and talk to VoKyle some more. Best Friend Love. My man VoKyle, check it out right here. Kiss 101.7.